way. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Hold on one second. Let me grab my glasses. So we're doing something kind of weird today. I guess it's not that weird. I know whenever, like if I'm not here, Matt's not here, sometimes we kind of do, where are my glasses? I think they're in their room. You know, sometimes we run out of PCs to build, and that's the case for today. I don't have any builds that are like fully ready, so this is just a little bit easier. All right, guys, I'm on my way back. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna set up the camera a little bit nicer for you guys, because I know right now there's like nothing to look at. So I'm actually gonna turn this one around. But yeah, so I have a PC that I've been working on. It's a main channel video. Here's our trash can, guys. And let's see if can I get like a zoom going here maybe? And I'll pull up chat on my phone. Oh, hell yeah, brothers. It's quite the zoom, isn't it, chat? Sheesh. All right. Let's see. What other camera do I have here? Yeah, that looks like, yeah, that actually worked pretty good. What's up, big man, gingerbread dad, drummer box? Let me go ahead and pull up chat on my phone here. I really guess you guys don't really need the desktop camera for now. So basically, this build is a sleeper PC. And I'm gonna actually see, let me see if I can find a USB extension so I can get you guys a camera that's like over here too, so you can like really see what's going on. Because I know this is gonna be a boring as hell stream if you guys are just like watching me talk and like you can't even see what's happening. Let me do the Discord announcement too. Yeah, sorry, I got here a little bit late this morning. I like slept like garbo last night. I don't know why, but no, there's no storm here right now, you nosy. But yeah, I literally slept for like 2 hours. I remember like finally kind of falling asleep like 3:30, and yeah, even then it was not a great sleep. All right, let's copy this. We're not live building a PC, we're live troubleshooting. Yeah, I'll tell you guys more about this PC in just a second, don't worry. Okay, that is sent. All right, now I got chat. Entertain us. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I'm getting nervous. Okay, I'm going to see if I can find a USB extension over here. I know we have some in the office. It's just finding one's the fun part. Let's see. MISC cables. If I was USB extension, I'd be hiding in there, I think. Or I wouldn't be, you know? It's all good. Okay, I think we have one on the shelf out at PC Bros. Give me like 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna go grab that. I should still be able to read chat. Here you go. What's up, Bacon Dream? Did I mess up? What'd you do? It's Vez. The short answer is probably. USB extension, where are you? Dude, I know we have some. Oh, here's a short one. Yeah, that's pretty short. I don't know if I trust it. It might work. We can give it a go. Let me make sure I don't have any nicer ones in our assorted cable drawer. That looks like a cable nightmare, actually. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we'll try this little guy out. It's like looks like it's only like a 6-foot extension, so really it might not get us a whole lot of extra reach, honestly. Oh, it's Cooler Master brand. It must be good. Whose face is that in the background? That is Danny DeVito, right? Oh, it's Danny DeVito and Nicolas Cage. It's Danny DeVito holding Nicolas Cage. It's pretty iconic. That was actually in like when Matt streamed a lot from home when he lived with his parents. That's kind of like what was on his set. Is there any extra USB on this thing? No, there's not. Let's see if we can just run it off our usual hub. Although I think it's literally going to reach like the same spot that the camera is already at, maybe. I'm curious. Let's see if this actually works. An extension on an extension, guys. This is wild. So far, nothing. I don't think it oh, it works. Wowzers. So what I might be able to do here is a little maneuver to get you guys a little bit of a different angle. Let's see if I can I like lower this in such a way that you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here? Yeah, kinda. That's looks a little messy, but I think you guys would have kind of see the screen now. Okay, so we got a really cool sleeper PC here that I was super excited to build, and it turned out great. It looks sick. It works really good. It has one major flaw, and that is temperatures. The temperatures on this PC are like horrible. It's a 9600X with a 5070, and basically, pretty much no matter what I do, I cannot get the temperatures to go below like 95C while gaming. What do you got there?
I was just finishing.
Oh.
Are you live?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really have a PC to build. I didn't have a PC to build, and I've been really like, this PC has been killing me, so I'm trying to...
wrong camera. What?
Yeah, it's right there. I have one there and then one hiding, one little peeping Tom. Yeah, it's something.
I was wondering, you know how to set up the CS2 benchmark, right?
Yeah.
Matt showed me.
Oh, actually, I don't think I've ever done it. So I say yeah. I don't know why I said yeah.
I can just do black.
You could. Thank you for the sub, Leo. Appreciate it. Look at that nerd. Oh, computer guy said hi, Zach.
What up? I really don't know what camera to look at. You have the craziest setup. I'll just
I
look
know.
at the video.
And it's really not that great. Like, I just don't have any more length. I really wanted to have a camera, like, so people could see what I was doing, you know?
It's different.
It is different.
And I like how they can see the windows so they can see the fellas coming in.
You guys can see the wind, too. I think someone asked if it was storming. That makes more sense. It does kind of look like it is. Oh, God, are we...
Are we caught up on Schwartz today? Because I really want to focus on PC Bros content. Toasty Bros Schwartz, we're caught up until Friday, right?
Yeah. Like, we don't... There's nothing else filmed right now. So, yeah. I'm going to get you some stuff today.
Oh, which one?
I don't know, probably just one, if we're being honest. If I'm being honest with myself.
I could probably handle, but I know I want everything to be scheduled for when I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'll make sure that's before like the end of the day and everything.
Not an hour before.
It'll be an hour before, if that. It'll probably be 20 minutes before. Well, it depends. Are you gonna pull? I'm trying to leave at like 1 p.m. or like.
I'm leaving at 1. I'm staying to my normal.
There you go. Then we're kosher, man. I mean, we're good. You know what I'm saying?
Making sure.
No, you're tripping.
You're tripping. Damn, bro, why you got the thick grill out?
Dude, because I was going crazy on this PC.
What is Chad saying?
They're being chat. But yeah, so basically what I've kind of come to decide with this PC is I've been trying to tweak in the BIOS, basically downclocking the CPU.
Is this
because
just sleeper?
Yeah, well, it's a 5070 with a 9600X inside of this.
Jesus, seriously. That's cool.
You can open it up if you want to see the inside.
Well, I'm afraid because you said you did a lot of work to it.
Just don't drop the side panel, please. I paid $200 for this case. Yeah, the base cases are really expensive.
What the hell?
You like the 3D printed fan inside? I 3D printed that bracket to hold the Noctua fan.
3D printed the fan?
Mm-hmm.
What?
No, not the fan, just the bracket. I know I said 3D printed fan and then I backtracked.
Damn, bro, that bracket's crazy.
So right now the PC, it has basically 3 fans in it. It has an 80 millimeter intake, a 60 millimeter exhaust, and then a big 140 millimeter fan on the inside to kind of move air around.
What's the temps?
Basically, whenever I game, the CPU just hits like 95C and then just stays there.
That's good.
Which, I mean, is okay technically for like 7000 series Ryzen. I just really don't like it.
You afraid of that?
I was just thinking like,
This is a cool build.
hello? You break it?
I didn't touch it. How did you get the little Noctua?
The Noctua. I got it on Amazon. It was $10.
Does that even mean that?
Is the 5080 not worth upgrading from? No, absolutely not.
Right,
I think the 5080 is actually like slightly worse for like the same.
PC Bros High Tech.
PC Bros at Tech, guys, come on.
YouTube.
And the YouTube. Okay, we're gonna try eco mode. Enable to 105 watts. I haven't even seen the CPU pull that many watts. What the heck? You're definitely getting the new retro Silverstone case. Oh, what's the? I might need to look that up. Can I Did you repaste it, Moon? Oh, what are we talking about? Oh, on a GPU? So basically, I built the sleeper PC. I need some music. It has a 9600X with a 5070. All the temps are good except, like, the GPU's fine. But my 9600X runs constantly at like 96, 97 even Celsius. Hey Google, play Harris Heller. Harry Styles, okay. Hey Google, play Harris Heller.
Playing Harris Heller on Spotify.
Here we go. So basically, you know, it runs within, like, I'd say like 95 is probably like the average. Now, it doesn't idle at that. Like right now, we're idling at 44C, which is still pretty warm. And this case is just a heat box. Also, I just kind of come to realize, I think this little cooler is just like inadequate for it. Because I'm using the Thermalright IS55, which I felt like should be plenty, but I'm still just constantly getting these high temps whenever I put any load on it, and it is not downclocking really. So, like, I mean, it's stable. We're making a main channel video on this, and I just know, I know some of y'all will probably understand, but I don't know. I don't feel right posting the video with temps like that and being like, yeah, I mean, they're within, you know, stable, blah, blah, blah. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. What is all this? Okay. I might just try running eco mode. So enable the 65-watt processor power definition, disable use as default. The only thing that's, I wish whenever I enable eco mode, I wish it would let me choose like what the max wattage I want it to be is. Okay, let's try this and see what happens. It's the Thermalright IS55. I think that's what it's called. It's basically like a 120 millimeter fan rotated sideways. So instead of it being like a tower cooler with the 120 mil, it's like flat. It's designed for low profile cases. And the reason why I have to use that is the power supply sits on top of the CPU. Yeah, sorry guys, I know this morning's gonna be like a pretty boring stream. I was honestly kind of hoping I could get like the camera angles like a little better and make this like slightly more fun. All right, let's just go ahead and try Apex again. Apex has been a pretty good test for me because within about, I'd say like 4 or 5 minutes, I kind of get to about like the max temp I'm gonna see. So basically what I'm hoping for here is that Nemesis Afterburner. I've been seeing around, I don't know, like 65 to 85, which 85 is about the max. I think it's 88 watts is about the max you should see a 9600X pull. I've been seeing that pretty consistently. Holy crap, 5.4 gigahertz right now. Almost 5.5. God. It's like no wonder this thing's getting freaking hot. I've been half tempted just to freaking replace the CPU with a non-X CPU. Because I'm almost thinking maybe that would even fix it, honestly. I think this Gigabyte, I have a full ATX Gigabyte motherboard. It's a pretty nice one. I genuinely think it's just pumping wattage into this cooler. Into the CPU. And the problem is, Kermit, is you're right. Like, I would do a higher end cooler, but I really can't. Like, I pretty much have the best cooler that I can fit on there without having to do like some major mods. And that was my goal with this PC, is I wanted it to be like very straightforward, like very minimal modding. I didn't want to have to like cut into the side of the case. Like, so far I haven't had to put any extra holes or anything really. Like, it's very straightforward, which I love. I wanted it to be like a true sleeper. Really, the only reason you can even tell it's like not fully sleeper is I have a little bit of RGB in there, like the RGB RAM and stuff. That's crazy. It's like I turned on eco mode and it's like pulling more watts than before, I feel like. So right now we're at 81C. I'm gonna give it another like minute or two, but I think the temp's just gonna keep going up. That's kind of how this little heat box is, you know. It's like, at first it looks like it's gonna be okay. The fans are quiet, everything's pretty chill, and then it just keeps building up and up. I guess one thing I can do, I don't even know if I can turn this in a way that you guys will be able to see it or not. Oh God, it's weird playing at this kind of angle. Okay, no, it didn't help you all at all, so. Bing. You know what? I'm gonna look a little more for a see, sucks is I know I did have one a couple weeks ago, but I think we sold it. Hold on, chat. I'm taking a peek in the other room here to see if there's just like a random USB extension lying around. See, that's the perks of doing this for many, many years, is we accumulate crap like that. I don't think there is. You know, now I'm thinking we probably used most of them for random things. Let me check actually PC Bros real quick. Did you undervolt it? So that's kind of what I'm trying to do, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about like overclocking and underclocking, because as you guys know, Matt and I, we're pretty against it. We normally like to let the boards do what they want to do, because usually they kind of have your best interest in mind, usually. So no, I don't know much about it. That's why I'm kind of just going through and like changing one setting at a time, then rechecking the temps. But yeah, it'd be a lot more efficient if I just knew what I was doing. Come on, I'll even take another short USB extension. I'll plug them into each other. Micro USB. Chat, I'm slowly giving up again. By slowly, I mean very fastly. Taking a pee in the other room? I am not peeing. Yeah, if I knew how to do like, I just don't really feel like trying to figure it out right now, but like the teleport, I guess in theory, I wonder if the tablet, let me see if the tablet still has it on here. I don't even know if it was an app. Honestly, no, it was a web browser actually. I wonder if it happens to still be up. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, Ninja, there we go. Let's see, join room with camera, allow. Waiting for camera to load. Start. I have no clue where this has gone to. I'm wondering if, I think Matt might actually have it still from the streaming PC. I'm gonna go check real quick. Because if it's still in here, I can just like copy the source in theory pretty easily. I think it's probably this one, portable. still? Okay, we can turn desktop audio off. What am I hearing? Oh, is it? Oh, it's freaking, okay. Let's see, OBS Ninja iPad. I'm gonna take this link. We're gonna send it in, All right, I think I'm figuring out something here, chat. Figuring out something. All right, we're gonna send this link to myself. And we're gonna go paste that link. Okay. All right. I should be able to add this portable cam to our OBS in the other room here. Look, you guys are getting all the troubleshooting this morning. We're even troubleshooting a freaking camera. Okay, so we're going to, I should make a new scene, honestly. We'll call it, I guess I could do like main rear plus portable, I guess. What can I copy this scene? Duplicate, here we go. Main plus rear plus portable. I'm gonna add new source. And I honestly did not even check to see what this source is supposed to be. I think it's a was web source sign right? Is it a thing? Display, oh, browser maybe? Is it a browser? I think it's a browser. Let's try that. We don't have freaking Slack downloaded on here, so I have to like hand type this. Hold on, guys. I think I'm on the cusp of greatness here. Set the URL to a page you want to display. I thought this was the scene I wanted to display. Let me go check. No, I don't want to remove sub timer. I want to remove this thing. Yes. Here, hold on one more second. So this morning's the morning of hold on 1 second, guys, okay? Oh, you undervolted your buddy 7700X. Do you did they happen to be a Gigabyte motherboard, Mafia? Hold on again 1 second, guys. I'm gonna check something real quick. This is just a. Okay, maybe it's because I didn't change the resolution. Maybe it needs to be 1920 by 1080. Okay. Oh. Duh. Okay, let's try adding a browser again. We're going to press OK. You know what I wonder? I wonder what the chances are that, like, I wonder if Matt has, like, I didn't even think about that, if he has, like, an extension downloaded for this. I don't think he does, but. Why did it just make the resolution that? Okay, you know what I've decided? This is actually like hurting my head. Chat, I can't do this. Oh my god, we're at 97C. Why are you guys subbing? Thank you for the sub. Why is my chat not working? Guys, I'm gonna freak out. Hold on, I need to reopen chat. It just has been saying disconnected from chat room. Why does it still say disconnected? It literally says more messages below. When I scroll down, it just says disconnected from chat. Please. I beg. My channel chat. Okay, there we go. Isn't TechYes City investigating boards pumping in too much for the Fragile 9000 series? I mean, honestly, that's feeling about right. Pew. Oh, so it was a Gigabyte Motherboard Mafia? All right, Mafia, I gotta ask. Do you feel like you remember anything? Do you feel like you know some stuff? Oh my god, I'm gonna freak out. Okay, let me try something here real quick. Sorry, I'm like dealing with like multiple things at the freaking same time here, guys. And it's stressing me out. Okay, so you have a start date for your job next month and second? Oh, nice. Yes, it's member. I undervolted all the cores to -20. Okay, I'm gonna turn eco mode back off since that like literally did nothing. So advanced CPU. Do you do that under the like the PBO? Like, oh my god, dude. Hey Google, next song. Where is like AMD overclocking? I guess that's what I do under, right? Overclocking. Oh, PBO. Precision Boost Overdrive. Well, so I had it disabled. So should I do advanced, I guess? Wait, PBO limits? Oh, here we go. Okay, it did give me PBO limits, PPT limit in milliwatts, TDC limit in milliamps, and EDC limit in milliamps. So should I try to just like lower like each of these, you think, and just see what happens? Is that crazy? Oh, I can do a CPU boost clock override. I can do a negative or positive. I wonder if that would. Oh, here we go. Max CPU boost override. Is that Jason? Who is that? Hold on, chat. Shout out Jason. This is so old. He brought a USB extension right here. It's pretty long too, so I'm gonna try. Let's see what happens if we daisy chain some USB here. Surely the bandwidth's gonna just get like cooked, right? But I don't know. I won't know until we try it. Because I'd like to get you guys like all the way over to where I am. Ooh, I think this is gonna do it. All right, let me run the camera cord through here. Yeah. All right, let's refresh this camera and see what happens. Oh my god, wait, is it? Oh no, it's the wrong. Rear camera, deactivate, activate. Oh my god, it works. That's actually wild. Dude, the OBSBot, I don't know how they freaking do it, man. Because in theory, like, this just shouldn't work. All right, let me get this in a good spot for you guys, where you guys can like really see what's going on here. Let me double check. See, that's looking pretty good. I can deal with this, chat. Okay. Chat, can you guys see everything okay? Good enough, at least? I guess on mobile it might still be kind of hard to see. I can always move the camera closer. Let me go to my channel so I can actually see the video that we're outputting here. All right, looking good. I need to text Emily back. These videos, can they just upload, bro? I do not want to be on Wi-Fi. All right, whatever. Okay, so what I have here, let me pull chat back up. So I know we were talking about, once again, shout out Grimlong for bringing that cable over. That helped a lot. Okay, so we can do a negative. Ooh, this is boost clock. Okay, so this is going to bring us down by, I assume this is, it goes up to 1,000. Is that 1,000? It's probably a full gigahertz. I'm assuming this is megahertz. It's going to do like too much at once and nuke something. Let's just try doing, since these are pretty big numbers, let's try doing like 500. Okay, so we're on that. Platform thermal throttle limit. I'm going to turn that back to, let's go put that back to auto. Because I don't want to change, I like changing small things at a time here. This is precision boost override. What does that do? Oh. Is that scalar? What is scalar? Okay, we're going to try this. So what I'm looking for now is I should see a lower wattage, or sorry, maybe not a lower wattage, but a lower boost frequency. So in Apex, I should not be seeing freaking 5.4, 5.3 gigahertz. If I'm correct and it's measured in megahertz, I just lowered it by 500 megahertz. So that should bring us down to like 4 point something, you know, on average. MSI Afterburner. This man is working today, dropped 50 gifted someone. Chaotic chill. Ah, it's the devious beat, guys. You guys want to see a funny picture? Neat. Look at that picture. It's Matt and Jonah. Respawn. Okay. All right. So far, I don't want to speak too early. Gigahertz is still a little high, but I haven't seen 5 yet. And the wattage is definitely lower. We're at like 52, 53. Oh, hold on. 63. Oh, 73. Okay, hold on. It's going up. 61. Why are we doing shaders? I literally have launched this game like 800 times. Chaotic, how you doing today? It seems like it's locked at 4.95. I'm not seeing it go above that. Let's go back to the firing range. I need to be on freaking octane. We're at 70C right now, but we're not really utilizing a ton of our CPU at the moment. Okay. I'm liking that I feel like I'm kind of getting somewhere here. Now the temp's still climbing, so let's give that a minute because I have a feeling that we're gonna need to do more than this. You guys can just watch me hit some sick flicks on bots. Okay, how about that? Maybe you guys can watch me play Warzone or something. That'd be fun, right? Is the chat dead right now, or is my freaking... It's probably my phone. Like, is Chaotic the last one who sent a message? I'm going to give you guys 1 second. Not 1 second. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to say something, or I'm restarting my chat again. Oh, I missed. Shit. All right, I think my chat has died again. Dude, what is wrong with my phone? Help if I like actually exit Twitch. I keep minimizing it and then being like, why isn't it reset? And I'm like, oh, I'm actually like clearing the app out. There we go. Is the stream frozen? I can't tell. Is my phone tweaking out, or are you guys... Okay, maybe it's just my phone. Chat, did I finally figure out something adequate here, though? Normally, it would have gone probably close to 96 by now. Parkour. Dude, why did the messages roll back to freaking Chaotic's thing about dropping 50 subs? I swear to God, my phone has to be tweaking. Am I gonna have to freaking pull up like Twitch chat somewhere else? Because this is kind of pissing me off. Or maybe I just need to pull up chat and like not watch the video. Maybe that's the issue. Okay, now I see new things. Okay, so everyone said it's good? Okay, it's my phone. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. So you said no one say anything. Okay, temp's still going up. It's still going up. We're at... I really want to see like the peak temp, you know? Chat, do I just load up a game of Warzone? Just call it a day. Okay, now no one say anything. I saw that. Let me make it to where my phone doesn't go to sleep. I think it's one of my problems is my phone keeps going to sleep and then I don't see stuff. Guys, this temp's still climbing, guys. I'm scared. We're at 85C now. Oh, I thought we fixed it. I mean, it's definitely going up a lot slower. Before, it would have already hit like 96, 97. So I guess this is like a start. Time to mod the case. I can't do it. Your phone screen is trash. You had a half-inch socket fall in the corner. Oh, man. Were you like, did you have your phone there for like a freaking Chris Fix-It video or something? Yeah, I might as well actually play something, chat. Let's play some Warzone. How about that? I'll even bring the camera a little bit closer. I'm gonna need to check positioning here in a minute. You guys can't see this. Call of Duty. What? I said play, dang it. All right, chat. I'm gonna go grab the iPad so I can actually read chat. My phone is like still disconnecting from it. Do I have Twitch on here? Is this a good camera angle, chat? I don't even know why I'm asking. I'm not even going to see what you guys say. Yeah, it looks pretty good. We can deal with that. Okay, we don't have Twitch on here, but that's okay. We can just load up Safari and go to Twitch. Oh god, we're already at 90C. Okay, I don't have much faith that we're gonna not just hit our cap again, but I guess we'll... Well, maybe I shouldn't play Warzone yet. I feel like I'll kind of just be wasting time. How the hell do you see chat on this? There we go. Can I make it to where like the freaking video is like not this big? Pop out chat. That works. Oh god, 93C. Oh god. our GPU like went so low it just cooled down the whole system. You don't have to use an app for chat. Yeah, I figured that out finally. All right, chat. Let's get in the freaking Warzone. Oh my god, we're still doing shaders. You're kidding me. I can't stand this. Time to install fan control. Computer guy, I hate to say it, but I literally, every single fan's at 100% right now. The GPU fans probably aren't, but the CPU and the other 3 fans I've installed, you guys can't hear it very well because I've got good noise cancellation, but they're at 100%. Quite wittily. I guess undervolted, I can give you the numbers. I guess I could, probably should let freaking Warzone finish. Well, here, I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's do that, Mafia Ghost. We can come back to doing shaders. Honestly, I didn't know that I still had shaders. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have launched Warzone. I just would have gone to like an actual Apex match. Because we did get it closer, Mafia Ghost, I will say. I got it to where it won't go over 4.9 gigahertz now, and I can lower that more. My only worry, though, is I mean, maybe it'll still just keep getting hot. So maybe voltages are the way to go. Okay, so here's the only things I've done so far. Is this CPU boost clock override, and I went negative, and I did negative 500, which basically made it to where it never went past 4.95 gigahertz. Should I keep that, you think, or should I go even lower? There's also this, though, which is kind of cool, but I feel like I tried it yesterday and it like didn't work. Because I can change like what temperature it starts to throttle, but it seemed like it like didn't do that. Put it back to normal. Okay, it's back to normal. Oh, you're talking about this? Okay. So you want me to just disable this? Well, at least I know that it's an option now. It does something. Don't change it. Okay, okay, okay. All right, it's not changed. All right, what next? Should I be messing with these numbers here, I'm guessing? Measured in milliwatts and milliamps, might I add. Curve optimizer settings? To be fair, I'm like taking input from like multiple people in chat right now. All cores. Oh, okay, I can do negative on this. Determines the magnitude of the curve shift to be made, enter in whole numbers. I like how they don't really tell you like like what do these numbers mean? You better pay the man after this. Hey, maybe I will if it fixes it. But to be fair, I have not heard anything yet from Mafia Ghost. I wonder what this would I guess I could look it up. It's a negative voltage setting to lower voltage. So like what number is good to go with? All cores negative and set to 20. So do you want me to set this to 20 or something else, Mafia Ghost? Do I have to type in negative? I guess I just do 20 because it's set to negative. So that to start, okay. So I did that in the curve optimizer. Should I just try that and see what it does? It's already 9:50. Jesus Christ. Yes? Okay. Well, I'll try that and we'll see what that does. So we got rid of that. We did all cores. We did a negative. Negative 20. Let's see what that does. Watch this PC just not turn on now. Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah, you could, are you in our Discord, Mafia Ghost? Honestly, if you just send it in, like, main chat, that would work. I feel like this monitor's, like, dying. Alright, let's load up Afterburner again. Let's go back to Apex Legends, because that was working pretty well. The launch is quick and get in the firing range quick. Set these numbers. Okay, so I'm guessing you send it. Did you send it in main chat? No. Did you send something? Oh, there it is. Oh, cool. You actually gave me some numbers. What CPU is this on, by the way? You said it was a 5900X or something? Oh, my God. Okay, the temp's already looking pretty high. Oh, yeah, we already hit 96C. So I think we already kind of... Yeah, okay. I'm going to try doing... Well, I guess I can go. I mean, well, might as well. Let's keep the science up. We'll go into the firing range still. Oh, 7700X. Okay, cool. Well, that's nice that it's a somewhat comparable. I'm glad it's still an X CPU, because if it was a non-X, I'd be like, 89, 91. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. So we know that the single thing I did not fix the issue. It definitely seemed like between both things I've done so far, doing that first thing I did where it lowered the max boost speed definitely helped quite a bit. But we'll try doing this other part now. So 185,000, 135,000, 170,000. Okay. Boop. Okay, advanced CPU settings, precision overdrive. No, this is higher. Should I do the, okay, I mean, a couple of the numbers are a lot lower. Should I do like that first number too? So 170,000. Watch me just like brick the PC from this. You guys are actually setting me up for failure. So I'm at 150,000. You put 185,000 for the milliwatt PPT limit. Should I change that from the stock 150 since this is a 9600X? Yes, all numbers. Okay, all right. Got the curve optimizer. Oh, it got rid of my. Let's try 30. We'll try drastic change first and see what that does. Hold on, did it still not take the thing that I'm trying to do? Okay, it looks like it's good. Yeah. Okay, save. Hello? Oh. Ooh, okay, see, now it's actually on the change list. So maybe that didn't work before. I was thinking, is that those temps and the boost speed and everything was the same as like normal. All right. Oh, can we redeem the nut button, computer guy? I don't really feel like getting up, so here's something for you. We're gonna hit the nud. I think that was close enough. Nud. What are your thoughts on the new Lee and Lee lineup? Man, I'm gonna be honest, I really haven't seen any of it. It sounds like people are pretty hyped about Computex this year. I'm guessing it's going pretty good. Bing, 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 bing. Have they brought some heat to the market? I feel bad for anyone on my Steve's friend list. They're probably just constantly seeing me come in and out of Apex. Like, what's wrong with this guy? How's that LTT screwdriver working for you? Sit on your desk. Is it worth the price? Well, funny enough, craft beer, we have like 20 of these at the office. Maybe we don't probably quite have 20, but we're pretty close to 20, I think. So pretty much every single person here has like one or two. We even all have like some at home. They're really good. We really do like them a lot. God, it's like. Okay, hold on. I don't want to talk too soon, but it's still like, I mean, the boost is still so high. I wonder if maybe what the changes that I made that you told me, and if I do the thing where I lock it down to like 4.9 gigahertz or so. I mean, we're at 78, so we'll see. This just still feels high. I mean, we're still hitting like 80 watts. We're at 5.45 gigahertz, which is pretty dang high. Okay, but we're kind of getting something done here, it seems like. Trying to run around here to really get this thing going. Oh, we hit 91. It's only for a second though, which I can handle that. Like if I can just go to where it's not constantly closer to that you know, like 90, because before it would just stay at 97 and like not come back down until you got out of the game. Oh, hold on, 91, 93. Okay, I think we still need a little more. Still need a little more down here. You can set the thermal limit to 80 or 85. It'll help. See, I did the thermal limit earlier in like yesterday, and I swear it like seemed like it didn't do anything. Because in theory, it should start to thermal, like it should start to down clock, right? And I will say, so far temp-wise, this is better. It's almost like it's using less of the CPU, weirdly enough. Is Jonah there? Jonah's not there yet. Set it to ADC again and see. Okay, I'll try that. Back to the lobby. Back to the lobby. Lobby. It's poor PC. It's been restarted more times than most PCs have. Set that first number back to 150. See, I was thinking that because I'm worried that I like basically allowed it to go higher than before. Okay, tweaker. Oh god, where am I? Advanced CPU settings, precision. Okay, let's go back to 150 on that. Yeah, because I mean, to me, like the stock number is already going to be really high. Okay, cool. And then we'll try this again. Thermal throttle, manual. Yeah, let's try 80, I guess. Oh shit, 870 degrees. 80. Okay, so PBT limit, set that. All right, we'll try that. I got Chad helping me doing some underclocking right now.
Undervolting?
Yep. Well, undervolting, under everything.
Wow.
Basically, just instead of overclocking, we're underclocking.
Oh, here's Chad. Hi, Chad.
Yeah, and I have them on the other camera too. Dude, it was so funny. So this camera, I couldn't find a USB extension, so it was a horrible setup. I had this camera behind the shelf looking through it, so no one could even see what I was doing. I was basically just talking to chat, and I heard someone knocking on the window, bro, because I kept looking for one. I couldn't find one. I was like, dude, I give up, guys. I can't do this. And I look at Jason's out there, and he had an extension. So I was like, all right, you came in clutch today, buddy. All right. Can't hate on that. All right, let's see what this did. So we changed a lot this time. We got the thermal override set to 80 Celsius. So once it hits that, it should start to undervolt. And then we actually downclocked the CPU a little bit.
Okay. Undervolting does help a lot. In terms of temps. Jonah!
Is this your Tupperware?
Yeah.
Was it on your tab?
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought I put it on mine, and I was like, oh, I'd say my dad was taking it home. I must put it in my backpack. I look at my backpack, Tupperware, I'm like, where's my Tupperware?
Under Jonah-ing.
There's no car there. It's just a homeless lady. I'm not gonna say. Oh, there was a car on it.
See, I swear that thing doesn't work. Because remember, yeah, we're still like, I mean, I guess we're not like the full like 88 watts, but we got over 80C and it still is like 5.4 gigahertz. Okay, wait, it went down a little bit. So maybe. Computer guy says, hi, Jonah.
Hi, buddy.
He types so fast on his phone. Sorry, guys. You guys don't deserve. Yeah, dude, it's 2 USB. Actually, it's like 3 USB extensions. And it actually works.
How are the odds
I mean, any other camera, that would not work. The Osbot just somehow pulls such a little bandwidth.
Well, it's good to know that for future streams.
Okay, 81.
It's true.
Okay, this is... I don't want to get too excited, Chad, but this is already looking a lot better. Before we were pinged at like 97 Celsius all the time in gaming. And I'm not saying that, you know, like 84, 85 is cold by any means, but for this system, I am content. I just want to freaking get this video done. I want to finish my benchmarks.
That's insane.
Holy shit.
We're climbing.
Zach's growing up,
It's
man.
still boosting to 5.4 gigahertz though.
No, and that's what's so weird is it's just like, I feel like it's ignoring the thermal throttle limit. Because look, we're at 85, I have it set to 80, so it should start downclocking. And I mean, it is using a little less wattage. There was another thing I found in the BIOS that worked really well where I can override the max frequency. And so before I did any of the undervolting and underclocking, I did that, and I got it down to like 4.9. And it still got up to like 90 eventually, but it took really long. So I'm almost tempted. You could set the lower boost. Okay, see, that's what I was thinking. I'm kind of tempted to add back. I think I did like a negative 500 offset, which probably, honestly, we're probably just making the CPU basically into like we're probably making like a 7500F basically, which I don't care at this point. I'll tell people in the video, you know, I did benchmarks of both. I did benchmarks fully unlocked, so now I'm kind of just fine with doing some benchmarks where I basically make it good temperatures. So yes, this is still kind of climbing. And it's only at 31% usage too, which, yeah.
Insane.
Yeah, there's gonna be some games that'll use a lot more. This game though has been pretty consistently like getting the temp to go up a lot. I think mainly because that GPU is also being used 100%, so it's putting out a lot of heat.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, the heat rises to the GPU.
It's just a heat box, dude.
Going straight to the CPU.
All right, we're gonna try that. Let's try doing the manual boost clock control. We'll get it back down to like 4.95. Which, funny enough, when I did that, it really didn't affect my gaming performance at all. So. Advanced CPU, boost override, 5.1 should give you a big top drop in temps. Surprisingly, when I did 4.95, it didn't do a whole lot for me. Where did I do that? Oh, this was it. Negative. All right, negative 500. I'm just gonna do that honestly because I didn't really notice a big drop in performance by any means. That'll bring us back down to 4.95. Basically, pretty much 5. Mod the case. No. I refuse. Listen, I've been down that road many times. This is the first one I'm doing where I'm like trying to keep it full on sleeper. That's the easy route. Modding's my go-to normally.
Do these holes do anything?
No. I was just trying everything yesterday. I was here till like almost 8.
Jesus Christ.
I put in a over 12-hour shift.
Oh my god. Buddy, just give up. Just take the side panel off.
The side panel off does help, obviously.
I would just tell people that when you sell it. Just like, hey, look, if you want the extra cool performance.
3D printed new front panel so you can add more fans. Why don't I just make the whole case from scratch at that point? Freaking goobers.
Is this fan really? Did this angle not to a fan really doing anything though?
It does. It helps.
Does help?
Oh yeah. No, I mean every little thing I've done. So basically, the moral of the story is everything I've done makes the temp go up slower and slower. Like when I first started, like instantly we just go up to 97. Then I added the 2 fans and the new cooler, and then it was like, oh, it took 5 minutes to get to 97. And then when I added that Noctua fan, it'd be like, oh, now it takes 7 minutes to get to 97. But it's like, it's almost just like once the heat builds up, it just does not want to escape. And honestly, I kind of blame a lot of I think the CPU cooler kind of just sucks. Yesterday, I took the power supply out, side panel off, and I was still hitting these temps.
It's probably just the cooler.
So, well, and the thing is though, there's people in threads saying, "Oh, I'm using this on my 9800X 3D."
That's what
So,
I've heard. Yeah, I've heard
I
the
genuinely,
ISP a lot of people use.
I think from what I was reading, a lot of people are saying, especially 9000 series, is it's almost like Intel, where the motherboard manufacturers are like not doing their due diligence, and they're just allowing these CPUs to like boost to the moon. You know what I mean? Like they're forcing the CPUs to do way more than they want them to. I forgot to launch after me.
It's going to be
It's gonna, dude. They're gonna oxidize.
the next oxidize scandal with AMD. I would start crying.
Please hook, please.
But honestly, 7800X 3D is where it's at still.
Can we get a look inside? Yeah, we can. Let me figure out. I need to finish this issue first and like actually fix it, because I'm not kidding, guys. I've been working on this PC for like 3 days straight. I've done a lot of mods on the inside. You can't tell from the outside, but I've done a lot of stuff on the inside to try to get temps better. It's Zach.
I was wondering if I could use your Steam to play the new Doom for benchmark.
Yeah? Get off my Bluetooth, bro. 1200 FPS. Wow. Yeah, has he said anything in Slack?
You know, wait with the deep slumber.
$69C. Okay. I see. This is
Check
working.
Your password and your username.
Okay. Are you like ready to do it like right now?
No, yeah, I thought you were done doing that.
Here. Use Oh shit! I'm using Steam right now. I just
Yeah,
realized.
Just wait till you're done.
Okay. Did you want to take the side panel off? Okay, cool.
Sup, pimp?
Dang, this thing's like sipping on wattage now. Chat, did we do something here?
You did?
I was wondering, he's not here. Or did he see you taking off?
I didn't hear anything. I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Chat, I feel like we might have done something here. Try not to get too excited, because I've done this to myself like 18 times now. But this is definitely by far the slowest I've seen the temp climb. Hit that sky test real quick. Chat, what are y'all thinking? I'm kind of thinking this might have done it. Come on, Tim, stay down, stay down, boy. Now we still are not using nearly all of the CPU. We are fully maxing out the GPU really, so that's good. And like I said, I'm not aiming for like low 70s. I'm literally just aiming for like, I'm full on. This PC is so non-breathable that I'm just aiming for under 90. I will be happy to not see the temperature of 90. That's all I'm looking for. And right now, I don't have the fans set to max out until ADC, by the way. So the temp probably will still keep climbing. Really hoping that between the temperature climbing, or sorry, the fan speed climbing, and also the down clock that's supposed to happen, that we'll get some good results. Honestly, I might just this will be my 3rd time at benchmarking Apex, by the way. Jackson, what's the little black box behind the tablet? That's our capture card computer, guy. That's we use a. It's kind of rare now because they only sold them for like a couple years, but it's the Elgato 4K 60S Plus, and basically it takes an SD card, which works out nicely for us because we don't have to have like an external PC or anything to capture it. It just captures everything it sees directly to a SD card, so we can even record like BIOSes and stuff like that. It's pretty slick. Temp's still going up. I'm trying to just get it to hit. Is it stutter Twitch or the game? Oh, it has to be Twitch because the game has not had any. I mean, we're getting like 200-300 FPS, you know. I hope I fixed it. I hope you did too, Mafia Ghost. We're still climbing very slowly. Oh, here we go. This seems to be like a pretty decent stress spot right here. It has our GPU at like 96%, CPU at 53. All right, the fans are getting ready to hit their max.
Did you figure it out?
Chat was helping this morning. We got some stuff figured out.
I was listening to the thing and I figured out how to lock the cores down.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I think we kind of figured some things out. So I got this. This won't go above 4.95 now.
Okay.
I set the whole thermal throttle limit thing, which honestly does not really seem to do anything.
No.
Interestingly enough. And then a guy in chat sent me. He had actually a gigabyte board. He had a 7700X that his friend had.
Mm-hmm.
So he sent me this. And said like to try. I didn't do the 185 was too high, so I kept it at 150 for the first number, but I did the other two. Honestly, don't know. I mean, it seems like it helped a little bit, but ultimately it seemed like doing that plus this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I was thinking about it, and I was like, I feel like the issue, because no matter what you were doing, it was still hitting those temps, because it was still shoving all that voltage.
Mm-hmm.
It was still boosting to those clock speeds. So
Right.
no matter what, it's going to get that high. That looks a lot better.
Which I will say, I started this test at like 60 though.
Yeah.
So it is still going up. That's why I'm trying to just keep running around, because I really want to see that temp like hit a number and then go back down. But I haven't seen that happen yet. I haven't seen 80 yet though, so. And that's when I have the fans set to run at their max is 80. And that's also when if that thermal override thing does work, it should start to downclock it once it hits 80.
Yeah.
Cap the FPS to 120. Okay. Ultimate figs. Oh, okay. I saw 78 and then went back down to 77. Come on, let that be the number. Let's ride this thing. Oh, I can't. This would be the ultimate stress test. Just keep taking this back and forth, yeah. Still at 78. Don't give me 79, please. Oh, back to 77. Come on. You didn't know you can get more than 144 FPS in Apex? You have to type in a command, and it gives you up to 300. You like the wallpaper in the back? Yeah. I mean, it hasn't left 78 in a while. It's been hitting 78 and then going back down to 77. And honestly,
That's cool.
yeah, I'm like fully happy with that on an X9000 series CPU.
Just trying to hear what he was talking Because now that you've had this issue, it's like, man, I wish I should have known what to do.
No, I was honestly surprised that you
I
like
didn't listen to
never had to do AMD.
No. 'Cause
Hey, Jackson.
Usually AM5 is fine.
No, 99% of the time, and I don't even really want to blame AM5 for this necessarily. It's really just the case situation. But I do think that I honestly wish I'd gone with like a lower end board. I really do think that this board, it's like a full size. I really do think that it's just pumping everything it can into it. Chat, I think I'm gonna call it that. I think I feel pretty good. So I think I can continue my my benchmark run. What's up, Zach? I don't think so.
I was saying something, he's not here, so if you wanted to like call him or something.
All right, chat. Well, I think Jonah's feet picks are payment. Man, I'll let him know. I mean, he'll do anything for the team if he's a real worker. Oh God, I saw 79. Yeah, it's all good. I'll tweak these settings a little more if I have to, but I feel like we got a pretty good grasp on things, and I know that I can at least tell the audience basically what I had to do to get these temps, and if you want even lower temps, what you would have to do even more. So that's really what my big concern was. I just didn't want to leave people with like yeah, this is pretty dang hot for Ryzen 9000, but like it's technically within like the somewhat safe operating limits, so just deal with it. It is what it is. I kind of wanted to be more like, hey, you know, if you want the maximum performance, let this thing boost. Just don't look at your temperatures. Or, hey, if you want to like keep kind of more safe limits, here's how you do it, you know? So thank you for that, Mafia Ghost. Appreciate the help. But guys, I'm gonna go find someone to raid this scuffed stream. Because yeah, I need to, I gotta do some other stuff today too. So the temps were just going higher than now basically, oh god, we hit 80. We thought we were in the clear. The heat box is rising. I want to feel how freaking, really I think one of the system's biggest downfall is just having, it has one exhaust fan and it's a 60 millimeter fan. It's so tiny. It's pushing out some heat though, I'll tell you that much. It's pulling in some very cold air too. I'm curious if, I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna have this hang off the edge. Watch me like drop it off the table. Wouldn't that be wild, chat? Oh wait, hold up. We dropped back down to 79. Because my only intake is at the front of the case, and the case is like really close to the table. So I was thinking, I was like, I wonder if having like different feet printed off would help with temps. Perhaps. All right. Well, chat, I'm going to go find someone to raid. I don't know if anyone guided the raid or not. I'll go check. But appreciate you guys watching today. This is the most scuffed stream ever, guys.
It'd be like that, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a PC to build.
And I have a PC to build. So I was just,
Yeah,
change the case. Yeah, I'll just change the whole video. How about that? Okay, we got a nut button. Got some subs. Thank you for the subs, guys. I saw Incredible Xander. I don't think I even said thank you. Thanks, man. I doubt you're still even here. Okay. That looks good. We'll raid this guy. I want waffle fries. All right, chat. We're getting ready to send you guys off on a raid. Tomorrow we'll definitely have a PC to build, so the stream will be a lot less scuffed than today. And hopefully this video will be released soon and actually working. And thanks for the help.